Marissa McHugh, and welcome back to the Surgical Sewist. First of all, I want to thank all of you for the positive feedback and support for the page this week. I'm really glad that you're here. I was really overwhelmed at how many people were interested in learning about EPP and mindful crafting and the health benefits associated with it, but I'm very excited to share more projects and more data with you as we move forward. But today, as promised, we're going to make a bookmark. So let's get sewing. First, let's base some shapes. I'm using hexes here, but you could use any shape that you want. Check out episode 1 if you want more details on how to complete this step. When planning your layout, hold the shapes the way you want them to be, fold them over the edge where they're going to be attached, and hold them right side together. Now whip stitch the side that attaches the two shapes. When you're done with that side, lock your last stitch to keep it from unraveling and trim your thread. Now attach more shapes to make your bookmark longer. A clip can help all your pieces stay in place. They have quilting clips, but hair clips work just as well. Once your bookmark is as long as you want it to be, make another one for the back. Leave the papers in place and place the two bookmarks wrong side together. You can clip them together here to keep them in place. Before we stitch the two pieces together, we bury our knot. I do this by taking one bite on only one side from the inside to the edge of the shape. This does not go through the paper, and when you pull it through, it results in the knot being on a piece of the fabric that is sandwiched between the two pieces of the bookmark, so you could hide it. I tuck it in here. Now, just whip stitch around the border. If you want, you could add a ribbon to the top. Here I took this small piece of ribbon and folded it in half. Now I place it between the two pieces when I'm about ready to sew that side. It stays in place with just that one clip. Keep whip stitching until you get right up to the ribbon. Now the ribbon's going to be in your way, so you can't use a whip stitch anymore. When you get to this point, we're going to go back and forth. So watching really closely here, you're going to stitch purple over through to the blue side, then blue back over to purple. Purple to blue, blue to purple. It's going to catch that ribbon in the middle, so it's going to stay in place. And then when you get across the ribbon, you're going to start whip stitching again. When you're done, lock your stitch to prevent it from unraveling, and then we're going to bury the thread. We do this by stitching inside the seam and then coming out on one of the hexes in front of the paper. Pull through, and then you're going to trim your thread right next to the fabric. This buries your end, so it probably won't later come sticking out your seam. And you're done. Here's my bookmark in a very old vascular text that was given to me as a gift. It's from 1947, so I'd imagine that the editors are rolling over in their grave knowing that a lady surgeon now owns this book. And that makes me very happy. Thanks again for watching. If you decide to make a bookmark, I would love to see it. So please put a picture on Instagram and tag me at The Surgical Sewist. Or send a photo to my Gmail account, thesurgicalsewist@gmail.com. I hope this small project brings a bit of peace to your week, and I look forward to seeing you next time on The Surgical Sewist.